Food is one thing that we all have to buy, and it is getting increasingly more expensive. And no matter what supermarket you choose to shop at, prices are rising and the consumer has no choice but to pay it. So in this video, I'm going to delve deep into the four main UK supermarkets, which are Tesco, Asda, Morrisons and Sainsburys, and let you in on everything you can do to shop smarter and save money. So let's get into it. You're joining me in a new setting today. I'm actually quite excited about this. This looks very, very cool. I really like this background. It is not my office, but you know, we can pretend it is. We can just pretend it is for today. So in this video, I think I'm going to be mentioning a lot of points that some people will think are just common sense or are just things that you already know anyway. But honestly, this video is getting right down to the basics of how to save money and shop smarter in the main UK supermarkets. So if you are someone who has just moved out of your parents' house for the first time and you are trying to get to grips of living alone and fending for yourself, you might need to know where's the best place to shop and how you can actually save money in supermarkets, because maybe you've never done it before. Maybe you've never done the food shop before. We've all been there once. Or maybe you are someone who's come over from a different country, you've come to the UK and now you need to just get clued up on UK supermarkets. So if you are one of those people, this video is for you. This is getting right down to the basics of how to save money and shop smarter in the four main UK supermarkets. This wouldn't be a money saving video without talking about loyalty cards. Tesco has the well-known Club Card, which launched in 1995, making it the first nationwide loyalty scheme in the UK. Like any well-devised loyalty scheme, the Club Card program generates data that helps Tesco better understand its customers while also providing them with added value, incentives and member perks. So how it works is you collect points every time you shop with Tesco. This includes their food, fashion and fuel. So that means when you do get petrol or diesel from any of the Tesco petrol stations, that can also contribute to your Club Card points. These points turn into vouchers which you can spend to get money off your next Tesco shop. They also have reward partners such as Pizza Express, Legoland and even Butlins, meaning you can also spend your points with any of these companies. Just check out the Tesco website to see a list of all of their reward partners. Having a Club Card also means you get Club Card prices on hundreds of products. This is basically just a discount you get for being a member of their loyalty scheme. Moving on to Asda, they only rolled out their loyalty scheme in 2022. This is very, very new for them. Asda Rewards works slightly differently, allowing customers to build a cash pot by purchasing certain star products or by completing missions. Asda has approximately 400 star products available, consisting of both their own brand and branded items. Purchasing any of these products and adding them to your basket will lead to a 10% cash pot return. These products are prominently featured throughout the store, making them easily noticeable, and you can find them on the app as well. The scheme also includes in-app missions that are themed by product types and earn you cash back once you hit a particular milestone. These usually involve shopping and spending certain amounts in different departments such as fruit and veg or George clothing. New missions are added to the app regularly, and the funds accumulated in your cash pot can be redeemed by generating a voucher directly within the app. You can then redeem a voucher in store after scanning your shopping by presenting it to a member of staff or by scanning it yourself at self-checkout. Redeeming online is even easier, as once you've created the voucher in the app, it will be activated automatically when you next check out on Asda.com. So now let's talk about Sainsburys and their Nectar points. You can earn one Nectar point for every £1 qualifying spend in store and online, one Nectar point for every litre of fuel purchased in Sainsbury's fuel stations, and Nectar points are calculated on your transaction total, that's after any discounts. You simply scan your card every time you shop and your points will be added. It's literally that easy. The good thing with Nectar points is it's not just for Sainsbury's. It works for a number of different retailers such as Cafe Nero, eBay, Argos and British Airways. There are a number of terms and conditions on the Nectar website on how you spend these points, but the bottom line line is you collect points when you buy from these companies, and you can then convert the points into vouchers, which will give you money off next time you shop with them. Nectar also very recently introduced Nectar prices in Sainsburys, which basically works in the same way as club card prices in Tesco. You get a discount on a variety of products just for being a member of their loyalty scheme. Moving on to our last shop, which is Morrisons. They recently introduced the Morrisons More scheme. You can earn more points on selected products in store, online, and on every litre of fuel. Look out for the latest More Points offers via the app, website, and in store. Once you reach 5,000 points, you can choose either to keep saving your points on your app or convert into fivers to use in store or online. If you don't have the app, your fiver will be printed in store. They also offer more rewards where you can enjoy regular personalized offers and money off coupons on the things that you buy the most when you scan your card or app. And they also offer more card exclusive savings on selected products. Again, the same as club card prices and Nectar prices. It's just a discount on certain products for being a member. The final thing they offer is the basket bonus. When you scan your card or app, you can be in with a chance of bagging a basket bonus. It could be anything from money off your next shop to free treats they think you'll love. In conclusion, all of these shops are harvesting our data, and in return, we get money off our shopping. In all seriousness, I really do recommend getting the loyalty card and downloading the app for everywhere that you shop. You honestly get so many good discounts, offers, coupons. You can save a lot of money just by being a member of the supermarket. It is definitely worth it. What are some other ways that you can shop smarter and save money in supermarkets? Supermarket value ranges. They all do them. There's usually a few levels in the supermarkets for every product. For example, you might get the branded version at the top being the most expensive. Then let's say the supermarket's own luxury range, then the supermarket's normal range, then the value range, which is often the same price or even cheaper than the budget stores like Lidl or Aldi. Depending on your own personal budget, there's different options available to choose from, and honestly, the value ranges can have some really good products. Do you use the scan and go option in store? And if not, why not? It makes checking out so much easier because you've scanned everything already. It also means you can keep track of your spending as you go, making it easier to stick to your budget, and you can take anything off it if you change your mind before you get to the checkout. Always check the price per weight because bigger is often better. Certain items such as tea bags or pasta, which you probably use all the time, are always better value for money when you buy the biggest packet. Check the price per weight on the shelf label and see for yourself. When you buy the bigger pack less often, you're actually spending less money than buying the smaller pack, which you will have to repurchase more often. Bulk buying and multi-buy deals are a great use of your money if it's something that you are going to use often and it's something that's non-perishable. If there's a multi-buy deal on toilet roll, yes, it's definitely worth it because you would need to buy more anyway. If there's a multi-buy deal on Ben & Jerry's ice cream, then you probably don't need it. You weren't going to buy it anyway, and therefore you're not actually saving money. Think about multi-buy deals on things that you actually need and use regularly. Also check out the reduce to buy section. Most supermarkets have a specific section in the shop where you can get reduced items. They've often been reduced because they're going out of date, but that doesn't mean they are bad quality. But also try not to impulse buy and buy things just because they've been reduced. The reduced section is great if you need something and you know you're going to eat it that day or the next day, you find it reduced, then yes, you definitely save money because you were going to buy it anyway. You've just bought it with a closer sell by date basically. But definitely try not to impulse buy in the reduced section. We do not need those cheesecakes. We do not need that chocolate fudge cake, as good as it looks, and it may only be 50p. If you weren't going to buy it anyway, then you don't need it and you're not saving money. And my last tip is to always write a list. Now I know this one just seems super simple and super self-explanatory, but honestly, you'd be surprised the amount of people that don't write lists when they go shopping. If you go to the shop without a list, you are at risk of impulse buying everything that looks good instead of buying what you actually need. So write a list and stick to that list every single time. And bonus tip, don't ever step foot in a supermarket when you are hungry. This is when you are more likely to impulse buy because everything looks good while you're hungry. Always eat first before you go food shopping to stop yourself from impulse buying out of hunger. Please let me know in the comments if you have any extra tips. Do you want me to do another one of these videos on the other supermarkets that we have in the UK, like Lidl, Aldi, M&S, Waitrose? Please let me know. Like this video if you liked it and subscribe for more money saving content.